What's up everybody, Brett Medlock here, and today I wanted to talk about Xbox's E3 conference and my predictions of what I think is going to be there, so let's just jump right in. One thing the world has been clamoring for a while now is some true AAA exclusives on Xbox and Windows. We've gotten games like Sea of Thieves, which is, like some people are loving it, I'm enjoying my time with it. Doesn't really have that wow factor that a lot of people are looking for with exclusives. So with Xbox, I think they're working on a bunch of games right now. I'm not sure how many will make it out this year. Phil Spencer has said in the past that they know that there's an exclusive issue and that they're fixing the problem and that they have these games incubating and they're working on them. Slowly and surely, they're coming, we just don't know when. However, I'm curious if we'll actually get one this year. Since Forza Motorsport 7 was last year, we can assume that Forza Horizon 4 is on the way this year. So that's one game that's like almost for sure, but we don't know for sure. When it comes to the Halo series, they have said that they don't plan on bringing a Halo game out this year, but companies, they're always lying, they're always saying stuff like that, so we might get a big surprise and there's going to be like a Halo 6 teaser at the end of E3, or at the end of their E3 presentation. I can totally picture a teaser happening, but Halo's still not coming out until next year. Phil Spencer, the head of Xbox, has said that he doesn't like announcing games way ahead of time, because that's something that Sony does like very often. But I personally think it would be awesome to end the show with a big announcement like Halo 6. There's a lot of people who aren't really into Halo anymore, but it still has its cult following, and it's still pretty much a big deal every time it comes out. So I'm really hoping for Halo 6. I enjoyed my time with Halo 5 multiplayer. I thought the single player was kind of but I'm always excited for a new Halo game. When it comes to the other series, Gears of War, for example, I think that game's still a while out. We got a Gears of War in 2016, so I'm thinking 2 years might be a little too short. We're most likely going to see a Gears of War announcement at the next E3 or the one after that, and that gets me really excited. Another Xbox franchise that has been rumored around and that the sequel is coming is Fable. Do we know if it's going to be a Fable reboot? Is it going to be called Fable 4 and still maybe be a reboot after it's called that? I have no idea, but this gets me super excited. Fable is one of my favorite series. Man, I love Fable. Fable 2 and 3, I loved it. A lot of people didn't like 3, but I actually really loved 3. There were rumors that the developer of the Forza Horizon series was working on the next Fable game. However, those rumors only just started popping up as if the game just started development, so I would be surprised if we saw it this E3, but maybe it's been being worked on for a lot longer than I thought, or for a lot longer than anyone thinks. And we will see it this year. That would be an awesome surprise. If there's one thing I think Xbox needs this year at E3, it's surprises. I want to be surprised. Yes, I want my Halo and I want my Gears and I want my Fable, but those are all they're all known IPs. I'm hoping that Microsoft comes out of the gate with a brand new IP that looks really awesome. It seems like something that they focus on a lot with all their big games lately, like Sea of Thieves, State of Decay, Crackdown. They're all really multiplayer based and they're not very story or narrative driven, and that's one thing I think that Xbox needs more of. Don't get me wrong, I loved Gears of War 4's story, and I really love Quantum Break, but I don't think there are enough experiences like that on Xbox One. I want more stuff like that, personally. I'm curious what you think. Do you think they should keep focusing on the ongoing games, the games as service, multiplayer, just all about gameplay and fun with friends, or would you like some more story-driven narrative stuff from Xbox? Because I personally would, and I think that's what they're doing. I think that Xbox is going to come out of the gate at E3 with something that a lot of people are not expecting. I think they have stuff that they've been waiting to show, but I think they really want to kill it at E3, so I think they've been holding off on a lot of stuff, and it would just blow a lot of people's minds to see a couple brand new IPs that are AAA, awesome presentation, amazing graphics, take advantage of that Xbox One X 6 teraflops of power. I want to see a game that really does that, and preferably a brand new intellectual property. I think Xbox needs something fresh, something that'll catch the eye of a lot of people, and something that they can say, yeah, this is only on Xbox and Windows. Sorry, you can't play it anywhere else. Some of the things I think we're going to see at the presentation is Ori and the Will of the Wisps, which is the Ori and the Blind Forest sequel. I'm really excited for that. It looks amazing. I'm expecting that we'll get a release date, so that's one of my predictions for sure. We're going to get an Ori release date, and it's going to be this year, hopefully. So over the past couple years, one thing that Xbox, Phil, and Microsoft have been focusing on heavily is offering unique experiences on the Xbox, but not necessarily games, but features in general, like Game Pass, EA Access, and getting all the first party games on Game Pass. It's all stuff that's really the gamer's first attitude, and I think we're going to get something else like that at E3. I'm not sure what it's going to be. Another really cool thing that I think would blow everyone's mind is if Microsoft and Xbox somehow teamed up with Valve, the owners of the popular marketplace Steam on PC, and if they could somehow get the rights to either Left 4 Dead, Portal, or Half-Life. I think nabbing one of those games as an exclusive, which the Left 4 Dead games were only on Xbox 360, so I'd love to see that series come back with Left 4 Dead 3 on Xbox One. I think that would get a lot of people excited, and that's honestly a type of game that could have a long lifespan with all these games as services going around. I think Left 4 Dead has the ability to have a prolonged life and just keep living and just keep being updated, adding new stuff. But I could be wrong. I would love if Valve teamed up with Xbox for something. I really want series like Left 4 Dead, Portal, and Half-Life to come back. Seems a little greedy of Valve. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Steam. I love how easy it is and just how much they update it and stuff like that. But they're sitting on some awesome IP that a lot of fans love. I mean, who doesn't love Portal or Left 4 Dead or Half-Life for that matter? There's probably others that I'm not even aware of right now, but I think that they'd be totally awesome for them to team up with Valve. Probably not going to happen. That's my pie-in-the-sky prediction, but it would be really cool. If not, maybe Xbox would get Splinter Cell as an exclusive. That'd be cool. I think Xbox just really needs to focus on getting some Windows and Xbox One exclusives right now, because I'm sort of sick of hearing people say, Xbox has no exclusives, Xbox sucks. You know, Xbox is awesome, and I think that the games coming out right now, Sea of Thieves, State of Decay, and Crackdown 3, they're this year for sure. But I want something better, I want something bigger, but let me know what you think. And to finish things off, I think what they're going to end with, or close to end with, is the Scalebound re-unveiling. It's going to be Scalebound, the game that we all thought looked pretty cool, sort of rough around the edges, but it had a lot of cool ideas. I personally thought it looked really cool. You're directing a dragon around, you're fighting, like Platinum games, they usually kill it with combat. But I think Platinum Games is going to be out of the picture. I think it's going to be a different developer. I think it's going to be graphically more impressive this time around when they unveil it. And I'm really hoping that they do, because I honestly thought that game looked really cool. And if you didn't know, Xbox recently re-registered that trademark or that title or something, that patent. I'm not really what all the terms are, but that trademark is still active for Xbox. So hopefully that means that that game is still coming. It would be kind of weird to unveil a game for the second time, so I don't know if they would actually do that at the conference itself, but maybe sometime around E3, or maybe that game is just dead forever. It just looked like they put a lot of work into that game, and it would be pretty sad if it was literally just gone for the rest of our lives, which has happened. I wouldn't be surprised, but those are the things that I think we're going to see. I'm curious the stuff that you think we're going to see. Do you think we could possibly see Scalebound again, or do you think we're going to see some brand new IPs from Microsoft? Are you hoping that they'll be story driven? Because I personally am. I think that's something that Xbox brand is missing. In my opinion, they need something like that for the platform. Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to see more of this ugly mug, be sure to check out my E3 predictions on Nintendo Enthusiast and PlayStation Enthusiast YouTube channels. I also make content over there. I will talk to you guys later.